Good morning. I wanted to talk about one of my favorite questions that one of my clients asked me a while back. She asked me, how do I know if I am connected, if I'm hearing the wisdom of my soul or my ego? And I love that question because it is not so black and white. It is not something that there's an easy rule or a way we can prove it's one way or the other. So I want to do a couple of stories on this question. And what I want to cover today is about well-being. One of the ways that I know that I am listening to my ego and not my wisdom is how I feel. If I feel crappy, like in a low mood, it's a good sign that I am listening to my ego, not to wisdom. And I just have to interrupt for a second. Look at this blue sky. An example of what I'm talking about would be last week a friend of mine had to cancel our plans that I were excited about. And I started to feel really bummed and in a low mood. And because I was telling myself, she doesn't really care and I'm not important. And of course, that is not true. That is my ego telling stories that have nothing to do with wisdom or reality. It is possible, based on past experiences for me, that I would just have felt calm and empathetic for her. And that would be my wisdom. And when I am connected to my wisdom, I don't do stories with a garbage truck in the background. But also, when I'm connected to my wisdom, I feel calm, I feel centered. So that is one way I know that I'm listening to the wisdom of my soul. As always, you can send me a message if you have any questions and what to do when you know you're not listening to your soul. Have a great day.